Okay. Uh, for those who are still looking for a job or who are still in the process of searching your career, you need to know three things. Yeah, you need to know three things about employment. These are the tips. Yeah, actually, I got this tip from reading the book and getting some relevant sources, and I winding it up into three ideas, which is know yourself, know the job market, and know the process. What do we mean by know yourself? Know yourself mean only you know what you really like. Only you know what you really enjoy in doing. Only you know what actually suit your passion, interest, and hobby. This is about know yourself. This is the normal ideas of knowing yourself. But when you enter the employment search, knowing yourself should be expanded from that particular definition. Yeah, in which know yourself here referring to what level of education do you have, what how far your experience, in order for you to apply for a particular job. So there is a vocabulary in English language, if you aware. The word is commensurate. 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 Maksudnya yang berpadanan. Ya, sama dengan yang dipenuhi oleh, lebih kurang begitu. So when you apply for a job, you need to know that the requirement, the entry requirement you fulfill. So this is what I'm referring to, know yourself. Don't apply for a job that are not suit your education and experience as well as personality. Every job, they're not only looking for the right candidate is not about having the right qualification alone. The right candidates mean right qualification, right experience, and right attitude or personality. So if you manage to cover this space of knowing yourself, then you can, I believe your chances getting the job is 99.9%. The other 0.1% is in the hand of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Yeah. Uh, Maybe you are aware that there is idioms. Idioms ni macam kata-kata ataupun peribahasa, saya kurang pasti. Selalu orang cakap, ya, orang cakap kalau tidak kabel tidak dapat juga. Don't fail on that kata-kata, ya, because at the end of the day, it is Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, the Almighty God yang menentukan semuanya. Ya, I had gone through this so many interviews, ya, looking at my experience tu kan. Saya belum cerita lagi yang saya gagal dalam interview. Ya, saya lulus interview untuk dapat kerja tu ataupun di offer tu, yang saya kena offer tu itu lain lah. Yang bekerja tu mungkin dalam 5 atau 4 kali. Tetapi yang saya gagal tu banyak kali. Yang itu tak payah cerita lah ya. Kalau nak cerita nanti keluar air mata. So know yourself. Once you know yourself, then you are able to apply the right job, and your chances getting recruited is clear. Yeah. And the second thing is know the job market. I experienced this. Yeah, I experienced this when I graduated from my university. Even though I was the alumni of one of prestigious university in the United States, which is Texas A&M. You can Google that. Texas A&M, West Texas A&M. But still, difficult for me to apply for a job because the job market at that time, I mean in 90s, is financially not right for good qualification. So because of that, I have to shift my mindset, not only applying the job because of my degree, but that time because of the employment opportunity, in which I'm trying to say that don't expect a job ready for your degree. You must be ready to change your mindset of your degree and to suit the job offered in any time. Yeah. So this is what we call flexibility. Yeah. I had that experience. I went through the experience successfully. So you have to believe in these ideas I have shared with you. Yeah. Because I had gone through all the process. So know the job market, and that is why sometimes, yeah, when you should notice this, that many people nowadays, they have degree but they apply for varieties of uh, position. For example, you might find people with accounting background applying for job which is actually not require accounting degree. For example, because of this is what we call flexibility. This is what we call there is one term, career lupa sudah. So know the job market. The third process is know the process. Know the process here refer to once you know that there is an employment opportunity, you want to apply for that job. Yeah, you want to be employed by that organization. So what you should do? So this is the process whereby you need to learn on how to prepare your resume and how to write cover letter, so that when you apply for the job, the prospective employer, when they read your resume, when they read your cover letter, they feel they want to hire you. So okay, before I go further, I would like to share with you the difference between resume and CV. CV stand for curriculum vitae, CV. When you apply a job and you don't have any work, any job at the time, you are actually sending your resume. But once you are in the job and in the organization, there is a space or opportunity for you to be promoted to the next level. This is where you produce your CV or curriculum vitae. So when you apply a job, you send the resume. Once being recruited, you want to be promoted. Usually, the head of department or the organization will require you to update your CV. So what is your CV? Your CV is your resume plus your experience working in the organization. So that is your CV, yeah, curriculum vitae. So many people confuse the difference between resume and CV. Yeah. So any question on this part?